Hey guys, so today I'm super excited because today I want to tell you about a really cool thing that I have found. So today I wanted to tell you about this very amazing tool that can use any game developer or animator or filmmaker and with a very low budget. And I'm talking about voice narration and voiceover for the games or animations or films. So these guys from Replica Studios, they contacted me and they wanted me to try their product. They created this tool that actually allows filmmakers, developers, animators to add voiceover to their animations or games or whatever. And I've tried it and I was blown away. A bit later on, I'm gonna show you how I use it in my own game and you're gonna be amazed. And now I'd like to explain a little bit about the tool. Imagine you have a game that you created, yeah? Story-based game. And you would like to add some narration for it. And of course you're thinking, okay, it's probably going to cost me a lot because you have to hire voice actors, they have to read the text, they have to make different takes, and it's just gonna take some time and it's gonna eat so much budget from your game if you have a budget. So this tool actually helps you to get rid of all of that. So how it works, you can just download this desktop application and then you can choose from the characters that you have in the application, with different voices, with different genders, with different pitch and different kind of characteristics. And then you can type in your text and those actors going to actually read the text. It actually sounds pretty damn amazing. The tool is based on artificial intelligence, and these guys from Replica Studios, they hire real voice actors to train this artificial intelligence in order to make these voices of these actors believable. And I'm gonna show you right now how I use it in my game. I'm gonna use the intro scene from my game, and I'm just gonna explain a little bit about the interface and how it works, and how do you save the files, how do you export files, and in which formats, and you're gonna like it for sure. So let's go. So I'm gonna use it for my current project, for my current game Endurance. And I'm going to recreate the intro scene using voiceover for this intro scene from Endurance. And let's start with a new. I'm just gonna expand the screen, and right now we're gonna see the intro scene. So and then the game starts. So basically I'm going to recreate that intro scene that you just watched. I'm going to recreate it using Replica Studios for the voiceover of this intro scene. So where do we start? So we start with opening Replica Studios desktop application, and it's also connected to Unity. You can connect it to Unity using their plugin. And when it's connected, it says connected here. What it allows you to do is it actually allows you to export final audio files directly to Unity. So where do we start? We start with, we're going to project, and we have to create a project. So I'm gonna create a new project. I'm gonna call it Endurance. Endurance. I'm gonna write a short description to the action game. And then we click on this on the project, and here we have some things to add. So first we're gonna add a new scene. We're gonna call this one intro scene, and then we're gonna press new scene. So the scene is created. Right now we have to add some characters to this scene. So for that we need to create a character. Yeah, so let's go and let's create a character. So it's gonna be intro scene. I'm actually gonna call it AI spaceship AI. So cast now. So and here we've got different options for different characters that we can choose from, and we can just check any of those. For example, we can check this guy.
Yes. Well, one might think you're needlessly throwing yourself into
Or we can check out this girl.
Captain, 5 unknown ships have just appeared 41 clicks from our location.
So I think this voice works pretty well, but I'm actually thinking about the male voice for the narration of the intro scene. And you know, guys from Replica Studios saying that by the end of the year there will be a lot more actors, hundreds of different actors. And okay, let's continue and check maybe this.
Quiet. We don't have time for bickering. Grab your things. The orcs arrive at dawn, and we must be ready for them.
And okay, I'm not sure about this guy, maybe...
Hello, my name is Ethan. My replica voice was created for voiceovers or narration projects.
Maybe not this guy. Let's continue. Okay, I can filter some of the voices. I'm gonna choose male characters. Maybe Solomon.
Please no. Spare me, and I will tell you everything you want to know.
This guy sounds like a wizard. Okay, let's go to maybe Stone.
My name is Stone. Some say I have a rich, deep, smooth voice, and that I'm serious.
Maybe this guy. He sounds interesting. Tony. Okay, maybe let's cast this guy. Okay, let's cast this guy, Stone. And okay, then when we've got an actor, when we've got the character, and when we've got the scene, we can go to the scene, and here if we select our spaceship AI character, it just says default style, but some of the characters here, they have different styles. There might be different things like wise or like neutral or different kind of styles, and it's pretty cool, I think. So maybe let's type something. Hello, this is Siri.
Hello, this is Siri.
I'm not sure about this guy, but let's go to my script that I've got for endurance, and then we can play a little bit. Maybe we can choose another actor, but for now let's go to resources, let's go to localizations, English. Okay, and let's scroll to the intro scene. So all this text that you can see right now on the screen is basically my localization for endurance. I've got different languages, and this is one of them. This is basically a representation how the game catches different phrases and words in the code, you know. So let's go to the intro scene. I'll try intro here we go. So we've got this intro scene. We have to clean it up a little bit. We're gonna just take the first phrase, I guess. Laboratory. Let's come back to the Replica Studios, and we're just gonna paste it here. And let's see, laboratory, spaceship, endurance. So this is the first phrase that this AI has to say. Let's play it.
Laboratory, spaceship, endurance.
Actually, it doesn't sound that bad. Okay, let's create another one. So let's press Ctrl N, and let's add another. I assume that actually we can, if it's the same character saying all these phrases, so I guess we could just do it this way.
Laboratory, spaceship, endurance.
We could just add it here, but for now I think for me it's just easier to kind of separate the lines, so I'm gonna have it there. Mission variety, medical researches. Then we're gonna add crew members, and I guess I'm just gonna type it to 504. Then we're gonna go to crew members. I'm gonna type in 1, and then status alert, and the last one 3 days ago. So let's try how these things Let's choose all of the characters. Let's choose the character and let it be our main character, our spaceship AI. And let's play it.
Laboratory spaceship endurance. Mission: variety of medical researches. Crew members 2,504. Crew members alive 1. Status: alert. 3 days ago.
So you know what we can do? We can add a little bit more dramatic effect. So if we go to direct, we actually can set up some pauses, for example here. So if we want to have a silence here, we can just press this button and it's gonna have a pause between. It's gonna read crew members alive, and then he's gonna have a pause, and then let's say 1. Yeah, so play.
Crew members alive 1.
So it actually gives more dramatic effect, and then you can actually save the stake. Gonna create the stake here, and then we can save this file directly to Unity, and we have different options. So we can save in OGG format, which is the smallest, the most compressed one, but it's perfect for mobile games. Then we can save it in MP3 or WAV format as well, and I really like it. And also you can just download it in FLAC format, OGG, or other ones. I think it's pretty cool. And so if we go back again, if we go back here, and where else I wanted to actually have a pause. So maybe here. Let's put some pause in here. Silence. Yeah. So all right. Create a take, and let's play it.
Crew members 2,504.
Okay, sounds good. And what else? What else? You know, actually, we can try a different voice. So if we go back to endurance, and if we go to characters, we can actually recast this guy. So if we just press here in the recast, and also male voice, let's choose someone else.
There aren't too many.
What about Trey? Let's recast it with Trey. Let's recast our guy with Trey. So let's go back, and if we're here, let's go back to intro scene, and here apparently it has to be applied already. So let's play it.
Laboratory spaceship endurance. Mission: variety of medical researches. Crew members 2,504. Crew members alive 1. Status: alert.
You know, guys, I actually prefer the previous actor, so let's go back to the other guy. I wanted to show you some pretty cool features. So here we've got some different options for the mood of the character. So for example, if we check this guy, recast, yeah, we're gonna recast it with this guy. That now has changed. So let's go back to the project, and we can actually change the style of the narration. So he can be serious, he can be. It depends. For now, it depends on the which kind of character you choose. But the guys from Replica Studios, they say in the future versions there will be a lot more actors having this kind of feature. So they're gonna have different styles. And for example, right now, let's choose, I don't know, just serious one. Let's try how it sounds.
Laboratory spaceship endurance.
Or we can say the battle one, for example.
Laboratory spaceship endurance. Laboratory spaceship.
That sounds funny. What about maybe Fury?
Crew members 2,504. Crew members.
That sounds pretty funny. So anyway, let's go back to the previous guy that we had before. I think it was, so again, let's choose male. I think it was Stone, yeah, so I kind of liked it because I think it's perfect for the intro scene. So let's go back again, and let's go back to the project, to the intro scene. And one thing that I've noticed that sometimes pronunciation can be not exactly correct. So in this case, there's kind of life hack that you can use. you can spell some words phonetically. For instance, we've got our character that's saying variety, yeah, of medical researchers in this line.
Mission. Variety of medical researches.
So in this case, we can actually spell the word variety in a different way. For example, like this. And let's try.
Mission. Variety of medical researches.
So in this case, it kind of works. Also, sometimes it happens with numbers. For instance, if I just put instead of 2504, if I put 2504, you're gonna hear I was gonna say it.
Crew members. 254.
But if you just type in words, it's gonna pronounce it correctly. Alright guys, so I think I'm happy with the phrases that I've got right now, and I'm just gonna save all of them. So let's just press this button. I'm gonna select OGG format and I'm gonna save all of them. Okay, got it. I've got right now all of the lines that I wanted, and in Unity I'm gonna add those for the intro scene. So you're gonna see the final result right now, and please do let me know what you think in the comments, how this scene looks like with the sound. And I think it's really amazing tool that you can use for so many cool projects. And guys from Replica Studios saying that you can use this tool for the narration, not only games but videos, animations, and not only indie games. You can use them in AAA games. And I think like at some point it's going to be very, very huge, and I think it's pretty amazing tool, especially for us indie developers, because it allows, with a small budget, it allows us to voice over our games, and it's just incredible. And guys, before I show you the final version of my intro scene for my game Endurance with the narration from Replica Studios, I wanted to tell you something pretty cool. And so for those people who really like this tool, if you'd like to try it out, I've got some promo codes which actually gives you 60 minutes for free that you can use for your project. And to try it out, just go to the link down below and you're gonna find this promo code, and you can use it to subscribe for Replica Studios and also to use these 60 minutes for your projects. So don't forget about that, and it's for free and it's just gonna blow your mind, I'm telling you. So let's go, and I'm gonna show you how the final version of Interesting for Endurance look like.
Laboratory Spaceship Endurance. Mission. Variety of medical researches. Crew members. 2,504. Crew members alive. 1. Status. Ella. Three days ago.
Alright guys, so as you have seen, it's pretty damn amazing result, and I really love this tool. And obviously you can still play a bit with the volume and different kind of stuff. For now, the result for that amount of time that I spent is basically, it's been like 15 minutes. It's so super fast and super easy to use, and I would definitely recommend you to use this tool for your games or your videos or animations or whatever. It's just really amazing. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and just don't forget to try Replica Studios for your projects. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or you have any suggestions for my future videos or any kind of suggestions, just write them in the comments. So thank you so much for your support, and see you in my next videos. Bye bye. Okay, and guys, I wanted to add some extra stuff. It just came to my mind, and let's create another project, and let's call it Shark. Let's call it Shark. And let's choose here an actor as well. So let's go to scene 1. And let's add a new character. Baby. Let's call it Baby. And let's choose maybe this guy, Atlas. Let's go to Google and let's find Baby Shark song. lyrics. And what do we do here? We just copy this and let's play it. Ah, we forgot to choose the character.
Baby shark, do, 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 do. Baby shark, do, 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 do.